Got my sister home, made sure she was all right. She got her Happy Meal. She's all happy about that, obviously. Anyway, so I'm just out riding around at the moment. I got to go to the pharmacy and get her medicine for her. And then I got to go in here to Advanced Auto Parts and get some stuff for my brother, Gideon. So he needed some stuff from here. So you're gonna go in with me, okay? So let me just go in here and get some stuff that he needed. He needed a hose and some clamps, apparently. So I'm gonna go in there. And tomorrow you can go with me too, because I have to go to Huntington again for a orthopedic visit. That ought to be interesting, huh? Always is. So anyway, let me get the right card out here I need to have. Go in here and get this stuff for him. And you can go with me too. Here we go. I'm taking you with me. And we'll see if it stays on the card or not. I don't know if it will. Let me turn the cat. Well, that's all right. I'll just keep it on me. Here's my keys. Yeah, wrestling around for my keys. Here we go. All right. Turning around, pull back camera. All right. So here we go. Walking in. So here. You're doing? Is that a good doing, bad? I guess it's neutral. Okay. Well, that's good, I suppose. I need about 4 feet of this, 6 of those. Those clamps right there. I don't do. So here we are inside Advanced Auto. So yeah, I come in here a lot, get him these parts for cars and stuff he's working on. He keeps working. He keeps going hard at it. So I guess that means he's doing all right, huh? There's Tudor's Biscuit World over there, and Lambert Eye Center, and Master's Law offices over that way. Yeah, over there. And then there's a Subway down that way, but that little roadside thing's always there. All right. So I have to order because I don't have only one I actually have in stock right now. Uh-huh. So do I need to go to goes or do you think about it? Sure. Okay. Yeah.
with.
It's about the same as buddy anymore.
Yeah, about,
Park West.
they're all about the same. They sure are.
Advance and that bought
Oh, did they? Well,
or they burned somehow.
huh. Yes, that is my card.
Okay, I guess they don't leave that.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. He's right there. So now we're going to go over to AutoZone because they don't have it at Advance. So we're right across the corner over to. I got the hose in my hand. You can see that probably. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, there's the hose. AutoZone now. Let's see if I can find this hose for my brother and clamps. So you get to ride along. And welcome to, if you haven't been on the line with me before, welcome to the great metropolitan area of South Williamson, Kentucky. Yep, it's got all the 4 stoplights. But then again, that's better than most, though, right? I mean, a lot of places don't even have stoplights around here. That is for sure. Let me see if I can pull in right here beside this certified. That's a YouTube certified mechanic. That's a good one. That is good. I like that. He's a YouTube certified mechanic. So I can get away from the thing right there. Okay. So now you get to go in with me again. I'm going to go into AutoZone. And let's go check it out. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to leave my car running because it is definitely. Okay. Here we go. AutoZone. Walk in the end, right? AutoZone. Wow. Let me see if we got clamps around here somewhere. Hose. Somebody around here. Hi there.
Be his to me before I can get to you here.
Okay. Quite all right. Down yonder. Yeah, thank you. Right. Hi.
I'm making him.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're still doing that. Okay.
Yeah, so you get no correct.
Thanks, sir.
I say, I'll hit that pretty hot for you, so I helped that good for you.
Yeah. Good thing you had to order another.
Huh?
Good thing you had to order another.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have to order. You would have had to wait another week or two. Yeah, be right.
I need about 4 feet of that and 6 of those if you got them.
You know, okay. No, I got that.
Yep. Here we are, AutoZone, folks, AutoZone. Shopping here a lot too. Should my little things on there. A microphone on, I don't know. Okay, now the microphone's on. Hope you can hear me.
You said six clamps.
Yes, please.
Okay.
They've got it, so I don't have to run over into Williamson to the Wellington store.
I was saying, when it being built out the car. Got it. I mean, I think it's on the truck.
The zone, Advance didn't have me to.
Ten packet.
Oh, that's good. That'll work perfect. All right.
What else you need?
That is it. Gideon will send me down the road for something else later. Probably.
52.75. I'm so sorry about that. 21.30, 36.
21?
What's call number?
205 394 6017. And that should be me.
Williamson?
Yep. That's me yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever.
Yeah. 21.36.
Y'all been busy?
Yeah. Been crazy here.
Jeez, wow. That's awesome. I'm glad. I do think we need more than 4 stoplights, though.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'd like to stop there and put one out here at this intersection.
They need one there.
Yeah.
They really
There's a
do.
lot of wrecks and everything there.
Just email that thing to me. It'll be all right.
All right. Yes.
Let us not give them deal.
Let me just say.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too.
$58.
It is. You had great plans.
Okay.
Might be.
They had everything we needed. Yay. So now, no, I don't want to end the stream. Thank you, so I'm still talking. talking. Let me get in the car again. Oh, my goodness, here we go. Okay, got that done. So that's out of the way. Now I have to run to the pharmacy and get my sister's medicine. That and that and that. And I've also got this. So I'm looking to find somebody in the family who might need one of these. Because I do that ancestry stuff. It's kind of fun. Been doing it for a long time. Long time. All right, let's go out to the pharmacy and we'll get my sister's medicine and see if there's anything for anybody else for them out there. Pharmacy's out in South Williamson. And if you've been on some of these shows with me before, you know that South Williamson, Kentucky, and Williamson, West Virginia were owned by the family, by relatives. And they founded both little communities across on opposite sides of the Tug River. And yeah, that's life in the big city, the metropolitan area right here in South Williamson and Williams, West Virginia. Phew. So now you can take this ride with me to South Williamson and go see what we can find. Some of the restaurants down through here were flooded out back in the spring. We had the big flood here. They're slowly putting it all back together. The mall, the shopping center down here, the Appalachian Plaza. There used to be a hotel across the creek cut to the right. It's just an empty building now. Dilapidated, run down. There's Dairy Queen. They didn't get flooded. They're kind of up on a little bit of a ridge here. And the Marathon didn't get flooded. Wendy's did, though. Wendy's got flooded. So they're reworking all of that. Been at it a while, but maybe we'll get it open. Long John Silver's, I haven't seen anybody working over there. It got flooded out too. And the Big Lots store that's over here on this side as well, it's well, they closed all of them anyway, just right before the flood. So, yeah. Down here in Westcott's parking lot. Oh, I got a story to tell you down here in Westcott's parking lot. Let me pull over. I'll tell you this thing. This is the old Westcott's lumber store, hardware store right here, Westcott's. I don't know how long it has been closed, but back in the day, in high school days, back in the late 70s, mid to late 70s, we would all, a bunch of us who had cars would come out here and sit out here just like this. And it wasn't a 4-lane road, it was a 2-lane road. We would sit here and, in a line of cars. and all of them smoked. They all smoked. So I thought that if I wanted to fit in, I was going to have to smoke a little bit. So I went and bought a pack of cigarettes and a box of matches. Wasn't going to spend it on a lighter. Bought that box of matches, and I come up here. Let me go see if I can turn this around so you can see what I'm talking about. See me on this one. No, not that. Come on, your front camera. All right, so we're sitting here, and I'm in a Bronco. Okay, my dad had some Broncos, a couple of them, and I'm sitting here in one of those, and I got that pack of cigarettes, you know, and I had no idea why they did that, but they tapped them all down like that, and I'm looking around, and I go, and they pulled the plastic off the top, and they would shake one out, you know. Well, I did. I shook one out, put it up here, and grabbed the box of matches and lit the thing up, and stuck it to the end of that cigarette. And it didn't take me but all of a second to realize that is not going to be something I want to do. I about died. So I took the pack of cigarettes and handed them out the window and just crushed them and dropped them on the ground. The matches too. And that was it. I said, there's no freaking way. I'm trying to breathe with that stuff in my lungs. It killed me. It was, oh my God, it was horrible. And I'm glad it was, because that created a memory for me and a story I can tell. And also at the same time, it said, no, you don't want to do that stuff. Oh my God, it was so much fun though. That's when I realized, nope, I just don't fit in. Oh, goodness. All right, now we're gonna go head on over to South Williamson, the family pharmacy here in town. Let's pick up my sister's medicines. And what you're looking at right now this is Highway 119. It cuts through across the big bridge in front of us, past the lights up here. That's West Virginia directly in front of you. I'm in Kentucky right now. There's a river underneath and all that. But the 119 used to run down to the left around the mountain, and they cut this thing through and made it a 4-lane all the way. Well, it's 4-lane from all the way from Pikeville all the way to Charleston, West Virginia, Pikeville, Kentucky to Charleston, West Virginia. And, you know, it's beautiful land around here, though. Beautiful trees and mountains. It's all, I mean, it's shockingly pretty. I didn't think it ever was when I was growing up here. I just thought it was dirty, nasty, ugly, and coal dust and mud everywhere. I didn't want anything to do with that. I left. So, now that I'm back taking care of family, it turns out that I see things a little bit differently. Also, the coal industry has died down dramatically around here. Used to be coal trucks and coal mines, truck mines all over these hills, everywhere. Bulldozed paths dug into the mountains all over the place. You just don't see those anymore. I mean, they're here, 1 or 2 or 3 maybe, and there's big preparation plants, but those coal mines are not here. So they pretty much pulled most of the useful coal out of the ground. So here we are. High school classmate lived in that house in the corner there. We just went by. Myron Emily. I don't know where Myron is these days. His dad and my dad were big into Scouts together. So we're going to go into the pharmacy right here. I'm going to go and do I want to go to the drive-through or what? I think I'll just do the drive-through. Bam, bam, bam. We go around here. Turning on Virginia Avenue. And going over to the family pharmacy, which is right here on the corner. So when I get up here, you can see the camera up on the wall. The we're going to be looking at each other. Okay, there we go. Hi. How you?
Just Irma and Alma.
Oh, okay.
Yep, hold on.
Yep, I got to get some medicine for my mom. I didn't know that there was any ready for mom. But anyway, so here we are and getting it for my sister Irma. I'm going to be turning the microphone off for just a second whenever they ask me to confirm birth dates because I don't want that broadcast halfway around the planet. That building in front of you, that used to be the South Williamson Elementary School. And before that, it was called the Wallace J. Williamson School, was who owned the land. It was named for him. So I don't know if she's actually going to ask or not for that information, but here we go. Okay, I'm back now. Got that taken care of. Got some stuff for my sister and mom. All right. Now I have to go into the store. I've got to get some, let me see, ribs maybe, or I'm trying to think of a barbecue thing I want to do for tonight. I got to get mom some fresh fruit and the rest of us too. But anyway, go in and get some barbecue meat of some kind of meat I can do for barbecue. Either pork or beef ribs or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out when I get there. I've got the sides sitting ready to be put on the stove. They're ready to go. Tomorrow morning, I'll be leaving early from up in Hardy. Go over to Pikeville, and then on down to Huntington so the orthopedic people can look at my shoulder, figure out why after a year and a half it still hurts like crazy. Sometimes it snaps and pops and rubs, and it's just, yeah, I can feel it. It's pretty rough there, grinding kind of thing. So anyway, that's what we're doing, and then we're going to go up here to the store. Let me see, where do you want to go? Food City or Walmart? I think I'll go into Food City this time. We'll just go to Food City.
see where this takes us. Here we go. Whew. So, as I was saying yesterday, there's been a lot of stuff that just drains people, that pulls us down. Because, I mean, how would you like it? How would you like it if every day your right to live freely in the country you served for was constantly under attack and under assault? And that's literally what it is. There are people in this administration who do not want us to be seen or heard from or anything. And it is a psychological strain, because every time I hear it, I know for me personally, every time I hear stuff on Fox on every different program they've got, they're always going after trans people or LGBT people or whatever, something about gender, of which they know absolutely nothing at all. But every day it's just so much. Oh my God. Seems like they'd get tired of talking about it. I know I get tired of hearing it. That's for sure. Started to sprinkle. Got a good spot over there. Let's see if I can weasel my way into a parking spot. And you can go with me into Food City. But here we are. Food City. All right, so I need some kind of meat for barbecuing. I don't even have to barbecue them, I guess, but I've got some good sides to go to barbecue. Anyway, let me see. Let me check out some stuff here real quick. Got all that for them. Let me get my purse here and get ready to go in to the store. My keys. I got Gideon stuff right there. And we get a drink of cola. Turn the car off this time. Anyway. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to turn the camera to me for a moment. There. So the camera has me. I'm accessible to the camera on my side, the front side. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Let me see. Let's turn it back around now. I don't want to add a scene. I just want to go here. There we go. What's that? I've got to turn the camera back on. There it is. Okay. There we go. Food City. I hate that reflection. We gotta do something about that.
What did you buy here? He was born.
Okay. Get a shopping cart. Let's go walking around and what's wrong with that? Just have to go with one.
Maybe you have 5130, maybe 5135. I mean,
Walking around and next thing we see. Don't need it. Don't need that stuff. I need a cup of coffee to Starbucks. Oh, right. No, I do not.
think I will give my cousin some watermelon chunk. He likes those. Oh, I'm looking at all the good stuff. That this is good, bad stuff. I don't need it. I don't need it. What?